This video is brought to you by G2A.com for cheap games, MSP and PSN codes. And powered by Elgato Gaming. For the best gameplay capture out there, pick up an Elgato today. Links in the description. Hey guys, how's it going? Masterbucks here. Welcome to another episode of the Portsmouth Road to Glory career mode in FIFA 16. And today, am I really getting a call now? Sorry about that, guys. It's my social life getting in the way of my YouTube life. Either way, moving on. We have a game against Leeds to play at the start of this episode. I did not have that great an episode last time out, at least in terms of actual playing games, because I hit the crossbar about 1 billion times, could not score a goal, and we ended up losing the last game 1-0, which was not good. We ended up simming a few games and ended up getting some okay results there, but I definitely owe you a decent performance, and I keep a level head, keep my cool, and just smash 5 past Leeds. That's all we want past my previous Road to Glory team. My strongest starting 11 I'm playing for this one: Schwab, Armstrong, and Kent up front. Bonavacia, Johnson, Rybland, Abner, Webster, Brill, Ikoko, and my goalkeeper, of course, Daniel Bentley. And we've also got some new players coming in, of course, as well. We've already got one, that Christian Pavon, that right winger that I'm probably going to simulate into this game or substitute into this game because Kent is the most tired player out there and he doesn't have the best of stamina. So we'll get to see a bit of him, I would like to think, in this match against Leeds. But here we go. My previous Road to Glory team going up against my current Road to Glory team in the Championship. Let's do it. So this is going to be pretty special then, won't it? We've already played like Southend and Bradford City, my other Road to Glory teams. Now we play Leeds. Let's do it. Oh, what a cross. That could work out decently. Dallas, he takes a touch over the head. Dukara with an absolute smashing effort. The touch that was taken, it literally bounces over my head. Look, that cross somehow finds a player there. Takes the touchdown, or maybe not necessarily, but I run past it, unfortunately. Try to stay in front, run past him, and immediately takes a strike, and that's an incredible hit. There we go, that's enough. That's all it took, Ikoko. Now stay with him. Stay with him, Ikoko. Keep running. Go, 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 Ikoko. Run, run, run. I'm not sure about this. Oh, Bonavacia, that little scoop. Oh, come on, I got past one. Cook did not fucking leave it. Cook just kept on fucking running with Bonavacia and gets the final touch away right as I go to shoot. That's bloody unbelievable. Looks like they're getting one last attack before the end of half time here. Come on, just got to defend smarter than that. Come on. All right, there we go. We got it. Webster passing it around. What is that pass? What is that? What the fuck is that? Seriously, come on. Still 1-0. Unbelievable. I have not scored a goal. I've not scored a goal since the start of competitive fucking games in this season yet. I've only scored in one game that I've actually played in this season. And even in that game, I had such a hard time, such a difficult time scoring. I'm still playing on Legendary, obviously, because you can't play on a harder fucking difficulty in career mode. I know the competition's gotten harder, but it just feels like it's just taken such a step up, like it's incredible. But I tell you what, I still feel good here. Up the middle again, though. One more in there, bang, Bonavacia hits the post. I've hit the post so many times! What is this? The crossbar, the fucking post. How many times in these last few games, in this goalless little run that I'm on? I'm playing so fucking poorly, I just need a goal and the floodgates will open. He's offside. Yes. Oh, yes. Come on. Any support? Maybe for Armstrong. Fake shot there. Penalty! Finally, we get him. But oh, this is the best goal scoring opportunity that we have had for so fucking long. Literally, it's a penalty. There is no better goal scoring opportunity. But a very good fake shot there. Got taken out by Berardi, who was going in for the tackle. Maybe a bit cheap, but fuck it, I don't care. For the love of God, you have got to score this. If Floody Silvestri saves this, I will go absolutely apeshit. Oh, there is no stopping that. Kenny Prince Schwab buries it. Okay, we've leveled it. And I'm trying to stay calm and I'm trying to stay cool. I'm trying to break them down. And maybe now that it's level again, we might have a better chance. Come on. Oh, Abner, that's a heavy touch. Defender didn't close him down. Still going is Abner. Oh, that's another penalty. Unbelievable. Oh, ho, ho. The bloody Leeds defense is gifting us a potential win right here. This is the second penalty in only a few minutes. I honestly, for the life of me, cannot recall getting 2 penalties back to back in such a quick succession, but there's no denying that. What a horrible challenge. But now, Kenny Prince Schwab has to step up again, and you know where he's going to put it? Exactly where he did last time. Maybe not exactly, but it's enough. Kenny Prince Schwab gets 2, and we are leading this game. All right, we just made a couple of substitutions, as you can see. Kent just came off for Pavon. We've also got Barton on as well. We're hoping to go back down to balance, obviously, at the moment. We'd love to pick up a third, but we definitely want to make sure that we don't give up an equaliser. There's the intercept. That's the big one. That is the big one. And here we go. All right, come on. Time to put it beyond all doubt here, Armstrong. Time to do it. Time to bury it. Time to bloody bury this one. Oh, my fucking God. I cannot just score a goal from open play. How many times have I hit the post? No less than fucking like 6 or 7 times I have hit the post. In the last 2 episodes, I've hit the post and the crossbar a total of about 6 or 7 times. This is absolutely fucking bullshit. Try it again. Come on, try it again. There's no bloody way. Not this time. Not this time. Save that time. All right, of course it was. Back to the keeper. Fucking hell, for a second there, it just wouldn't pass, but that's all right. Now I know why. We've won this thing 2-1. 2 penalties. Is that what it's going to take? Is that how we have to get our wins now? It's like, seriously, which every shot that beats the keeper either misses the goal, obviously, or hits the fucking post. Player ratings now, man of the match. We have Kenny Prince Schwab getting an 8.0 right there, which is obviously great. Got man of the match. Other players that rated very highly were Daniel Johnson, Adam Webster as well. And honestly, like, I'm trying to think, like, Kenny Prince Schwab definitely got the 2 goals, got the brace from the penalties, which were great. He didn't win any of them himself, though. They were won by Abner and by Armstrong, but converted by Schwab. So, I'll be honest, apart from converting the penalties, he didn't have too big a game today. He wasn't really lively, so I don't really think it's fair for him to get man of the match. I feel like it should go to someone that really had a big influence in the game, and even though he didn't get a goal, didn't get an assist or anything, I feel like he's earned it, and it's probably going to go to Daniel Johnson, honestly. I think he, again, shows up like he always does. He's just so good at always being in the right area and finding the ball and being that playmaker, that deep lying playmaker. Is just incredible stuff. Maybe not like holding or center defense mid or anything like that, but you know what I mean. He's always on the ball. Like, take a look at some of these stats right now. He's got 18 passes out of 14 out of 18, obviously, most of anyone, and then dribbles as well, 11 out of 11. Just incredible stuff right there. He's always bossing it. He's always on the field, always doing plenty with the ball, and I love him for it. But after that game, we find ourselves currently in the top 6. So even though we're only 4 games in, if it would end today, we are going through to at least the playoffs, which is fine. But still, we're 5th at the moment. We're up around where we want to be. I'm not exactly like, you know, especially after the games I've recently been playing. I mean, for me to win this league again would be unreal. It would be a really impressive effort because this team and this league is very challenging. Like, we've got a decent side and I'm still having trouble. And take a look at that. PSG have accepted for 1.2 million for Jean-Kevin Augustin. And even though we've already loaned in that right winger from Boca Juniors in Christian Pavon, I still feel like to own an actual right winger ourselves. And again, he'd only be the second right winger in our team. So I feel like we've got the funds. We can do it. And for 15 grand, 5 years, and hopefully he won't want a squad role or we won't need to specify one, but bang. As far as I'm concerned as well, we're getting another great player who's playing in a position that we desperately need some depth in. And of course, we're getting him for cheaper than what his actual value is. So I feel like that's a pretty good investment. And another transfer offer, another player we're looking to sell in Paul Jones. And take a look at that. We're actually getting more for him than his value. Next game that we've got today will be against Cardiff City. I've got a feeling I might probably simulate that one. We get a player sold there. He does want to understand his squad role there, Augustine. That's fine. We'll just really quickly give him, like, I don't know, important squad rotation. We've got some time. I'm going to give him squad rotation because something tells me I don't know if he's going to be getting an awful lot of games at the start with Ryan, Ken, and Pavon already here. A couple more days left to go. Hopefully we can hear back from him pretty soon because, again, the transfer deadline day is only about a week away and he's accepted the very next day. Beautiful. So then, next game that we have will be against Cardiff again because we're in the transfer window. I normally only play 2 games and simulate 2 as well alongside. So I'm probably going to simulate this one against Cardiff because it's at home, and the next game that we have, I'm trying to remember, of course, I believe is another away game against QPR, and we do want to play the away games rather than the home games. It's always smart that if you can play a game and you can simulate a game, you play the away game and you sim the home game just to be sure. Besides, Cardiff, even though they're decently placed in the table, have apparently lost 2 of their last 3, and you can make that 3 of their last 4. Beautiful stuff right there. 3 of their last 3 too. Portsmouth 2-1, Rydland with a goal, Armstrong with a goal as well. But now then, only a few days away until our game against QPR. We play that and then we are steaming through to that deadline day. And hopefully we may or may not be able to make a few more transfers happen. I've got plenty of guys that I've got loan listed that I have not been able to send away anyone as of yet on a loan, but we've definitely sold a lot of the deadwood in the team, which I'm happy about. But I still want to get some of those players that I'm not going to be playing that have decent-ish potentials out and getting experience. But we will worry about that for another time though. For now, we're going to play this game against QPR in the rain, the first game that we have to play in the rain, unfortunately. But again, not too many changes. We've got Pavon starting at right wing because I didn't get to see too much of him in that last game. So still, there you go. Adara Bayo is going to be replacing Webster, who's a bit tired. And that looks to be about it. Jack Brill is really doing quite well. I think he's played every single game so far at centre-back. And he's 5'10", not the tallest of centre-backs, but he almost... I don't know, in the game, he just feels like he has got a much bigger presence than a 5'10" centre-back. So he's doing brilliantly so far. Hopefully Adara Bayo and Brill can bounce off each other and be a good partnership. But here we go. Final game that we're playing today. Let's try to get a win. And let's try not to score all of our goals from penalties. Let's see if we can actually convert something from open play. QPR though, what do they look like? They look exactly like this. Interesting stuff. We've got Leroy Fer, who's definitely a good team. Massimo, Luongo, Junior Hoylett, Sandro, Corker as well. They've got an absolutely cracking team, really. It's a decent championship side. That Massimo Luongo is going to cause me some big fucking troubles. You know he will. He's a bloody Australian. Header won brilliantly by Adara Bayo. Nicely worked. Excellent work here. Bonavacia, square that one up. Oh, I saw Schwab. He's not onside still. Back to... Johnson, there it is, 1-0 Daniel Johnson. We score super early and finally from open play. And the one time I score a goal from open play, what happens? My fucking camera goes off. But this is nice. I was trying to set that up for bloody Kenny Prince Schwab, but he just was not on bloody side. And again, he had a dude like wrapped around him, seriously. But the strike, thankfully, he had a guy right in his way. Or not thankfully, but he had someone right in the way. But he was actually able to find that corner brilliantly. Daniel Johnson within less than 10 minutes. Brilliant, excellent bloody start right there. There it is. That's clean. That is so clean from Bonavacia. Square that one up. This could be two. Oh, what a fucking pluck from their keeper. Green just grabs it. Yeah, read that like a bloody book there. Incredible work. And Johnson, why not take a pot from distance? Daniel Johnson! He'll get two by the the end of the half. Incredible work right now. This man, let me tell you right now, guys, has got some sort of a boot on him. Look, I'm controlling him right there. Just sort of anticipate the pass, pick it off brilliantly. Ran the whole way. Could have given it off. Could have passed it to Armstrong. He had someone right on him. Had other plays as well. Bonavacia would have had someone straight in front of him. I ended up just taking the shot with Johnson. And in the end, it was the right decision because look at that strike. One more. Maybe. One more on the right-hand side. Fake shot here. Johnson. He gets blocked. We nearly had a half-time bloody hat-trick. It had to get blocked right at the end there, didn't it? I'll tell you what, Armstrong's won it back. That's very poor work from Massimo Luongo. Very un-Australian right there. I'm just saying. Anyway, still, there we go. We have got a 2-0 lead over QPR and we are flying. And that man is absolutely soaring. I'm liking how the team's playing. I'm liking the feel of it. Maybe the secret was that we just needed to play a little bit of wet weather shit footy. That's all we needed. But still, here we go. Could start off brilliantly again. Schwab going around. Oh, no. Oh, no way. No way! It's going to be one of the earliest goals that we've ever scored. And Kenny Prince Schwab looked like he was going to get tackled, but he didn't get dispossessed. Kept the ball at his feet, struck it across goal, and we have got three. Incredible. Look at that. Kept the ball there. It was a heavy touch. That slide tackle was so poor, and the strike works fine. This is not turning out to be QPR's day, but it's just all bloody Portsmouth right now. Up the middle, up the middle. Can you do it? Yes, you can. He's got pace. He'll burn the defender. He'll knock it forward. Slide tackle is decent. Give that one up, and bang. That is great play. The assist by Armstrong. Make it 4. There we go. I got it right in the end. Look at this. I thought that he had the pace to get away there. The slide tackle just missed him. I had a guy. I love the run there from Bonavacia to actually get to the right area, not try to stand like right in front of the goalkeeper. No, he actually tried to get to the far side of the goal, which was great. Squared it across, did the right thing. Bonavacia picks up a goal. And pass another. One more ball there. Fucking wet. No, where would that ball go? God knows, man. I'm trying to get 5 here. Oh dear, I'm trying to get 5 and in the end I'm just leaving myself exposed. This will be really embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Oh, we lose the clean sheet. So fucking dumb. I'm still on ultra attacking. I've been in such a good mood attacking and just the whole game today, and I fucking let that shit one get out over the back. Seriously, like bloody Leicester City style. Incredible. Still going. Abner went on a huge run. That's not a foul. You're fucking joking. That's not a foul, referee. Holy shit, man. Alright, well, there we go. Referee, we've just found out in the last couple of minutes, is fucking crooked as fuck. Unbelievable. And I seriously had no one to pass to on that right-hand side. Where the hell was Augustine? No idea, man. But either way, Augustine was only on the pitch for a matter of moments and yet still looked okay, looked pretty decent. I like Pavon though, I really do like Pavon. I reckon he's very, very good, but that man is a superstar. 3 shots, 2 goals. Could have got a hat-trick maybe if I'd kept him on for longer, but a 4-1 victory. And of course, you already know who's going to get man of the match, surely. It's just a matter of what his rating was. And it ends up being 9.6 for Daniel Johnson. Of course, he was going to get man of the match today with 2 absolutely sensational goals. Did he pick up an assist as well? No, he didn't. But again, such an influential day. He did not put a foot wrong. The only thing that he fucked up in was he missed 1 dribble. 11 out of 12 dribbles. And as for tackles, he got 1 out of 3. Apart from that, 9.6. A near perfect performance. Slightly disappointed to have given up a goal, but obviously when I'm scoring goals and I'm playing well and I'm actually, getting the most out of my attacks like in that game, then I'm absolutely over the moon. And even the little things like conceding a really shit goal that was pretty unnecessary, they don't bother me. They do not bother me in the way that they normally would. But yes, we are on top of the championship after 6 games. This is going brilliantly. We got knocked out like super bloody early, which obviously sucks ass, but that's an amazing way to end this episode. But to be fair, we still have 1 more game to simulate against Wigan. But before we do sim that game, we have made it to the deadline day. We're going to go through that. There are a few players that I might try to sign. I don't think I'm going to pay any money for them. I'm going to try to see if I can make a few trades happen. They don't normally happen for me in Road to Glories, or at least in FIFA 16, as much as they have in the past, but I'll still throw some out there. Maybe we'll get something. You're looking at some of the top deals as well. You've got guys like Lewandowski going to PSG, Pogba going to Man City, and Bale going to Manchester United, which is crazy. But Pogba going from Bayern to Man City and Lewandowski going to PSG, that's incredible stuff. Imagine Pogba going to Manchester City as well. Fucking that'd be insane. Starting growing up in the bloody Manchester United Youth Academy and then going to goddamn City. That'd be a massive kick in the balls. But still, either way, maybe we're going to actually get to face Pogba against Manchester City. Hopefully, if we can make it to the Premier League. You never know. Still advancing, still waiting for anything, and we're not getting anything. This is pretty much it then. If we haven't gotten anything by now, then there's no way. Of course, we get something on the final hour where it pretty much won't matter. So what is it? And approaches me not, for a player that we're not really interested. Okay, that's fine. That is going to be the end of deadline day. We are finished. So now that we are done with transfers, at least for now until the January transfer window, we have a whole bunch of games and they're pretty much all championship games because of the fact that we got knocked out of the bloody Capital One Cup in the very first damn round. So yeah, it is literally all championship games. We have no cup games. We don't have a J-Paint trophy. We're literally just waiting for the FA Cup to just show its head. So yeah, let the championship games continue. At least we're getting to focus on trying to get the Premier League and securing or getting access to the Premier League or promotion to the Premier League. Immediately, we're starting off very well, being top of the group. But anyway, you never know what could happen after this. We are about to sim a game against Wigan. Lost 2 of their last 3. Maybe hopefully a bit promising. You never know. About to get it started. They're rocking the 4-2-3-1 formation and skipping ahead. And it's a 2. Yes, beautiful. It is a 2-0 win. Excellent stuff there. Another win on the board in the championship. And it's both goals scored by Kenny Prince Schwab. So no surprises who gets man of the match. It is going to be Kenny Prince Schwab with a 9.1. But just before I leave you guys, I'm going to do one quick recap. The first J-Bucks medal tally recap of the season so far. So here we go. Currently tied for 4th position is Rolly Bonavacia on 8.6 and Danny Holland also on 8.6. In 3rd position is Adam Armstrong with 15.9. In 2nd position is Daniel Johnson on 25.2. And currently leading the race for the J-Bucks medal at this very early stage is Kenny Prince Schwab on 27.7. But that's it for this episode, guys. Thank you once again for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Again, 2,000 likes on this video. As soon as we hit that target, there'll be a brand new episode of the Portsmouth Road to Glory career mode ready to upload. Until then, guys, my name is Master Bucks, and have a good one.